What's up, everybody? It's your girl Brittany, Aisha B, Bayless B. I got a few names, as I say every time, every video. All right, so the ASVAB, the test that you have to take to qualify to join the military. I took it and I passed, and I was so excited. Okay, I was ecstatic. I was so scared to take that test because the practice test was hard, even though I had passed the practice test. Now, I've been out of school for 9 years. And that algebra and all that stuff that they taught us in school, I didn't use that not one time since I got out of school. Not once. So of course, if you don't use it, you lose it. When I took that practice test, I did not do good on the math part at all. So what I did is I talked to a recruiter, and she gave me a list of things, a list of like websites and books and stuff to study before I take the actual test. So I had downloaded the ASVAB app, and it's sort of free. It gives you a 3-day free trial. So you take the practice test, and then at the end it'll give you your score, and then it'll give you the explanation on how to get the right answer. So I used that and I jotted down everything, like the question and then the example. And I also did it with another thing, but I got on another website. So I just went on Google and I Googled ASVAB test questions. That's what I Googled, and it took me to a couple of websites, and they had practice test on there. So I again wrote down the questions, and it's not for every one of them because some of the stuff, I figured them out. I went ahead and studied. Like the night before, I studied for the ASVAB. Okay, study. I cannot stress it to you. You need to study. If you want to pass the test, you need to study. I needed a 50 because I'm a single parent. Yes, I have 2 little babies. Well, they're not little, but I have 2 children, and I needed a 50 to pass. So I went ahead and took that test, and after I studied and everything, it came better to me, and I was knocking questions out. Of course, there was a lot of stuff on there that I did not know, but what I did was do the little process of elimination, and you had to guess. So once I did that, I had to wait to get my score. So of course, I went on to do whatever I was gonna do. I went to choir rehearsal, and then I got a text message saying that I passed with a 51. When I tell y'all, I was so happy. I couldn't thank the Lord enough. I couldn't. Still can't. But I was so happy. I'm still happy because I had my doubts, because everybody was telling me, oh, the test is hard. This test is hard. So many people don't pass it. That's because so many people don't study. Look, so if you want something, you have to go get it. Nothing is going to come to you. Nothing is going to come to you easy unless God wants it to. I'm just saying. Like, if you feel like you're not going to pass that test, study hard, but make sure you get a good night rest eat something. Don't wait a long time to eat before you go off to take that test, because you are not going to be able to eat anything while you're taking the test. None of that stuff. So I say, when you're studying, make sure you're writing things down, and especially the word knowledge. Make sure you use like flashcards that has the word on one side and then the definition, or an alternate word for it on the other side. But don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody tell you that the test is hard. The practice test that you are taking is going to be harder than the actual test. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be harder than the actual test. So just take a breather. Do what you got to do. Pass that test so you can go on ahead and go to boot camp and A school. So once I complete all that stuff, I will definitely upload another video, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Follow me on all social media. I'm gonna go ahead and have that in the description also. Love y'all. Peace.